Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I got inspired by this pink lipstick here to do this look. But first, you guys know what to do. You know you want to. You know you want to press it. There's a button here, and you can press it, and it says subscribe. Guys, oh my god. So I just filmed this look. I'm totally roughing it. I'm in South Dakota, if you can believe it. I'm in South Dakota for work, okay, for work. And so yeah, I was it's so boring here. Like legit, there's nothing to do past like when I get off work. There's like nothing to do. So anyway, I filmed this. I found this lipstick at TJ Maxx. And I just loved it so much. Here's the swatch, and I have it on. And I wanted to do an eye look, so like a pale pink matte kind of thing going on here. Of course, I threw on lashes, contour, and highlighted, and then it came out to be looking like this. And then I brought my sunglasses, which kind of matched too. So that I just threw those on for theatrics. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. I really am roughing it. I only have 3 palettes with me. Guys, I'm downsizing makeup and packing everything, so yeah. So I only have my BoxyCharm Pure One, my Juvia's Magic Palette, and my Anastasia Prism Palette. I finally found Civilization. I found an Ulta here in South Dakota, and it was so far from my hotel. And so anyway, next to Ulta there was a TJ Maxx, and they had like a bunch of Anastasia stuff. I'm like, in Jersey this would have sold out in like 5 seconds. So anyway, I found this color Naked, and I was like, I need to do a look just to wear this. So I'm gonna do a look just to wear this one lipstick. I actually have my nails that same color. And I wore the shirt, and I have some sunglasses, and yeah, this is what we're gonna do today. So yeah, I'm gonna do my brows, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I just filled in my brows with my ColourPop pencil, and that was in black brown. And I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows. So I'm gonna clean it up and smooth this out, do the other side, and I'll come back just to save some time. Guys, I have to apologize. I feel like my film quality is not the best. And you know, it's funny. I always complain about my beauty room when I'm at home, like, oh, it's small, it's hot, but I gotta tell you, roughing it out in an actual hotel bathroom to film is like making me miss my little beauty room even that much more. So I'm just lightly setting the concealer, but it's still a little tacky. So the eyeshadow will stick. So I just carved out my brows. Like I said, I'm roughing it. I don't have all my usual suspects to work with. So so yeah, we're gonna do the best we can. But you know what? You don't have to have all the top-notch stuff to do a cute look. So I'm gonna use a matte color today, and this is from the Juvia's Magic Palette, Kessie, and it's just a light like beigey kind of color, kind of like my banana powder, only in a pressed form. And I'm gonna set my brow bone with this. I'm gonna actually start with this color here, Nana. Shout out to Nana. Oh, and shout out to my sister Michelle, who's in the hospital. And I wanted to film this so she can have something to watch while she's bored in there. Get well soon, Michelle. And yeah, she always wants me to do tutorials, and I'm like, girl, ain't nobody got time to be editing, but I actually do have time now, so I'm like, I'll do it. Because it's so boring here. It's literally painfully boring here. At night, there's nothing to do here. So I'm just like bored AF. So yeah, that's my dilemma. I'm just gonna put it all over. And then what I'm gonna do is take a darker matte brown, so like a deep chocolatey brown. I'm gonna use this one in my Pure Cosmetics BoxyCharm palette, which I actually have not used this. So what brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, which I love all blending brushes, so I love fluffy blending brushes. I'm gonna put it on my outer V here. And I'm just going back and forth with it. This one, yeah, see, I've never used this palette before. I'm gonna have to build this up. Be as darker than that. So I put it on here first, on the outer corner first, and I slowly kind of bring it in. I never really go past 3/4, just because it makes too much of a shadow here, and it looks like, makes my nose look even bigger, so we don't have time for that today. So yeah, so and I'll speed through this since it's blending. You guys know, you can get away with murder as long as you blend. So I'm gonna speed through this and then come back when we do the lids. Okay, so I just smoked it out with this darker color in my BoxyCharm, but you can use any like dark matte brown. It's called Duet. And then I'm gonna take just like a little bit of a lighter brown, which is in my Prism palette. And it's another matte brown, but this one's more of like a chocolatey brown. I spilled setting powder in here. Yeah, there was a lot going on. And this is my Ipsy tapered blending brush. And I just use this for dark colors because it got stained and it won't get clean. So this is more of, as you can see, like a chocolatey brown. And, oh my God, this mirror is so dirty. I spilled so much setting powder. Let me zoom in, hold on. Now we can see. Okay. So yeah. So I'm just taking the chocolate brown and putting it on top. So then you have that orange, the dark brown, and the chocolate brown kind of all melting together for some smoky goodness. I know, I always do cut creases, but this time it's not my fault. This color is really, really dark, and I'm gonna put a matte pink down, and I need it to show. So I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my lid, just so the matte pink will show. I mean, come on, this is the theme, you guys. I know everyone hates that I do a cut crease, but any look I do that I cut the crease, like, you don't have to cut it. You can, you don't have to cut it, you know, you can leave it, like, you can just do it, only the non-cut version. So this is a Wet n Wild concealer brush. And I'm gonna use this one on clearance at Walmart for $3. And it's a Maybelline one. So I'm like, let me try it out, if I can open it. So see, it's just like a little concealer thing. So I'm just gonna use the yellow, because I wouldn't really use that in real life. I'm just digging in here. Have to start like all the way down here. From my eye shape anyway. And I have, as they say, semi-hooded eyes. So like, when I open my eye, it's kind of hooded over here. So yeah. And my nose is so wide, so I find when I start down here, it just makes my eye look wider versus my nose looking wider. Okay, this is not full coverage enough for my liking. So I'm just gonna do the front part, and then I'll use my Makeup Revolution concealer for the rest. Actually, this might work. It might work because I'm only cutting the first half. I'm not cutting the whole thing. If I was doing the whole thing, this would never work. This will never work. It's like so negative to say, but whatever. Is anyone from South Dakota? Leave me a comment if you are, because I'm wondering, what do y'all do here? There's a casino at my hotel, and I won $300 when I was like waiting to get my dinner at the restaurant down there, but I'm like, I don't want to go back because I'm like, what if I lose money now? Ooh. I mean, what are the chances you'll win twice, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm gonna clean this up and let it dry a little, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just kind of like smoothed it out so it was a little less like patchy. But yeah, this is not the best concealer. So no wonder it was on sale. Nothing against being on sale, it's just you can see it's like not that good of a concealer. So I'm gonna go back into the Pure palette and use the lightest color here. It's like a beigey, pinky kind of color. And I'm using a fluffy, I call it a fluffy flat brush. And I'm gonna actually drag it on here. Because to me, it's the quickest way to get color on. Like you can use a flat brush, but I love these fluffy flat brushes because they would pick up a lot of color and get a lot of color on quickly. The downside is you do get a lot of fallout from these, but it doesn't matter because I didn't do my foundation for this specific reason. So yeah. And as you can see, it's like almost a perfect match. Maybe it could be a little pinker. We might go over it with a pink, I don't know, but I feel like I like the lighter color. This is gonna match the lipstick. I'm like, yes. Okay, pale pink. Oh, you guys already know we're gonna go back in with the brown and, you know, blend the two colors. So, so yeah. You know I wouldn't leave it like this. I'm sorry, guys, there's a sink literally right here. So it's like, the angle is so stupid. Here, let me see, hold on. I don't know. Yeah, the angle I'm at is like really special. It's just like, I'm literally roughing it right now to film, you guys. I'm roughing it. I'm like totally roughing it. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna just go back in with the darker color Duet here. Now let me get my fluffy brush, my medium fluffy brush, not my super fluffy one. And then just go back and darken up the outer corner. And on top a little tiny bit. So you see it's like kind of faded right here. And same thing on this side. This side needs a little more. And just go back on top just a little bit, just to darken it back up. Because this pink did lighten it a little bit too much. You kind of want these two to blend right here. Okay. And if you need to add a little more pink, you can. Like I'm gonna add a little more pink on here, because for some reason these two don't want to blend. I think I didn't go over far enough with the concealer. That's okay. Because I wanted to match this side. So you can always tweak it a little bit. Alright, let me just look far away. Okay. So we're gonna do a wing because anyone who knows me knows I love a wing, okay? So I'm just gonna use a felt tip liner. This is my Ardency In one. Got this in one of my beauty boxes. Ooh, really? How far I went? Oh my god. I was not trying to go that far with the wing. Guys, I haven't been able to film any of my beauty unboxings. They all went to my house in New Jersey. And all my boxes for July. And my sister Beverly was sweet enough to send me pictures so I could post the contents on my makeup page, but I haven't been able to do my unboxings. You guys know I'm the unboxing queen. But I haven't been able to do it. But have no fear. I get home July 29th and I will do a massive unboxing either that day or the day after and post everything. I'm only gonna do one video because at that point, if I did them separate, it would be like 6 videos. I usually do it separate if like if they're coming in staggered or something. But yeah, it's too much to try to do it separate now. Yeah, so anyway, just did a little wing right there. Gonna put some mascara on. Oh, here we go. Look what I did. Right here. Now we're gonna have to fix that. Why? And this eye was like the good eye. When in real life, that's my bad eye. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna fix this and I'm gonna put on lashes and then I'll do my face and then we're all set. Okay, oh, my hand. Okay guys, I just did my lashes. So these are in the style negligee. They're the Kiss Lash Couture. I got them for $5 on clearance. So yeah, these are negligee. I'm gonna spray Smashbox primer water. You know, usually I spray my rose water, but we'll switch it up today. So for foundation, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Super Stay. This is in the shade 334, which is, it's a little dark on me, but that's okay, because it's summertime. And then I've been squeezing 3 pumps and mixing 1 pump of this Maybelline in the shade. I don't know what shade this is, but I got this on clearance also. $3. And this one's very orangey, but it's like a little thinner than the Maybelline Superstay, the 24-hour one. So I don't know. I've been trying it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my foundation on. I know it's gonna look orange because it's kind of orange, but that's okay. You'll see when we blend it, it'll look good, better. But I'd rather go darker than lighter on my foundation, because it's summertime and we're gonna put concealer anyway to highlight, so it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So I think I'll speed through this, and then that way I can show you guys with my contour and highlight and all that. So I'll speed through this, and actually I'll come back when I'm done with this. That way I can show you guys my highlight. Okay, the eyes turned out super dramatic. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, they came out really, really dramatic. More so than I thought they would be. That's the funny part. I was like trying to soften them up, and then they just came out to be way more dramatic than I thought. So yeah, we're gonna keep it moving, because I can't think of a way to tone this down now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go underneath with the medium brush I used for the darker color, and just put whatever's left under here. I don't put any more shadow on. So yeah, I'm just taking whatever's left from here and putting it under here. And as you can see, it smokes it out like a lot without adding any more. Anything darker. Actually, white liner would be really good in my waterline, but I don't have any on me, so unfortunately. Let's just make sure this is even. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I cannot believe these came out so dramatic. Like, I did not plan this. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a soft pink matte eye. I'm gonna smoke it out on the sides only. You see, I didn't even go like, I wasn't planning on going all the way in. Like, how did this happen? How did this happen? Please explain this to me. I have no clue. Like, I literally went like right here. I don't know how it got all the way over here. Right, so I'm gonna use my new Makeup Revolution concealer. This is in the color C10, so let's see how dark it is. I don't know. Hold on a second. Oh, it's not that dark. It still highlights a little. I guess it would seem dark compared to, I usually use C8, so that's probably why I'm like, this is super dark. This was like too close to my skin. It's not gonna highlight. Yeah, so yeah, I just highlight with the concealer. And I use my same beauty blender that I did my foundation with. This is the Morphe blender I'm using today. Not a official beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just using the Morphe blender. This side is not too much foundation still. Oh, that's not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Okay. All right. Okay. can't believe this about my eyes. Like, I swear I was trying to do a toned down look. I mean, it's off the color for God's sake. I can't believe they got so dramatic. This is insanity. Like, this is insanity. I look like a drag queen. I was trying to do a subdued look. This is so funny. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, lordy, what a day. Alright, I'm gonna take my Ben Nye banana powder, of course. Shocker, my favorite. I'm gonna bake a little under my eyes. My baby cooking pies in the kitchen for my baby. Like, I feel like I can't even contour my nose now. I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna use my Anastasia contour kit with an angled brush, and then I use this middle shade here because it's kind of like a reddish contour for me, so it melts in pretty good with the blush. So I use this on my cheeks, not my nose, because I was using it on my nose once and it was like I looked like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like, it was so red on me. So that's why I use this one first, and then I use the darker shade too. But yeah, this is just the contour kit I brought with me. I have a bunch of different contours, or you could use eyeshadow if you don't have a contour. Lighter shade here, the lightest shade. I'm so exhausted. I think I'm exhausted of being somewhere that's not home, because it's not like I'm not tired. I'm just like, I just like want to be home, you know. So I'm just gonna cut it with this fluffy brush. Usually I have a flat brush, but I can't find it, and I'm not going looking for it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my nose. Should I still? I think I'm gonna still contour just cause, you know, for the sake of the vid. I just highlighted that. I just highlighted those parts with the lighter color and the contour kit. So you can see it just, I cut the contour just to make it a little stronger, because I don't have like really high, like really defined cheekbones, so it helps me out with the chub. Helps me out a little bit. I guess I'm gonna still contour my nose, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna use the darkest color. Tap it off. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this, and then we're all done, guys. I always hate like the end of a tutorial, because it's like you spend 20 to 30 minutes together, and then it's just over until the next video. But I'm gonna fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, the moment of truth has come. The reason why I did the tutorial, this lipstick. I hope it looks as good in this as it does on my lips as it does in the swatch, but here's hoping. So I'm gonna use my ColourPop. Okay, and you can use any brown lip liner. So it's kind of, it's like a little bit dark, the lip liner. And then I'm gonna use the Anastasia lip gloss, lipstick, and Naked. This is everything. I'm living for this right now. Alright, so I covered the lip liner accidentally. This is some shoddy camera work today, guys. Sorry. I'm using my phone. I'm in the bathroom. Like, we're just, like I said, we're roughing it today. We're roughing it. Just dabbing in my concealer here on my nose. Alright. So I'm gonna do some blush. I have this little blush I got from Walmart on clearance. It's a L'Oreal Infallible. So I think this came out like last summer or something, maybe longer. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a pink and put it in here. Do a little blush. I love blush. I know some people like blush is not for everyone, but I just love blush. I feel like blush just makes me so happy. Like when I put blush on, I'm just like, smile, smiley face. And I like these because they're matte, so I do not like shiny blush. I mean, there's like a time and place for shiny blush, and yeah, I don't like it that much that often. I always put blush on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. My sister hates it. She's like, stop putting blush on your forehead. I'm like, it just gives like a little tap of color, like, you know. I just love to put it on there, you know. So I'm gonna highlight. I know this was supposed to be a matte look, but like I want to highlight, so whatever. So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wilds. This is Precious Petals, and this is like so bright. This highlight is like out of control on me, because I think because it's so silvery, so on my like brown skin it like really pops a lot. So yeah, we'll go highlight. I know I said I wasn't, but I don't always highlight. I used to actually like always forget to highlight when I first started filming. Now I'm just like, what are we highlighting? That's why I save highlight for the end. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna have to put a picture in of this because you can't see it like on camera. It looks very cute. I think it's the lighting in here. I don't know. I don't know. I have so many complaints today, I can't even keep them straight. What are we looking for? Alright, so I'm gonna take this little tiny brush here and I'm gonna highlight my nose right here and right here. I'm gonna do my inner corner of my eye right here. And then right here. And honestly, you can do this look with any combo of colors. I just was totally inspired by this lipstick and wanted to do a whole look about it because I was just like, it's the perfect shade of Punani pink. And I know that sounds X-rated, but it's an inside joke with me and my sisters, because on my 30th birthday, they were like, I asked my sister to do my makeup, and it's like, what kind of lipstick do you want? And I'm like, oh, I want Punani pink, which is, it really, like, it means a nude pink, but anyway, ever since then, we've been saying Punani pink, so yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Punani pink is a thing with the Shaw girls. With the Shaw girls. Alright guys, this is the final look right here. So yeah, this was inspired by my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. Also, I filmed this to give my sister some entertainment while she's in the hospital. So, shout out to Michelle, get well soon, like I said. And yeah, guys, till the next video. I'm like, have such a new appreciation for my beauty room. Like, I cannot complain about it when I get back to Jersey because this was rough to film in the bathroom with this freaking sink in the way and I don't have my sparkle backdrop. This was just too much. This was too much. But I pushed through, I powered through for you guys, okay? So make sure you subscribe. Until the next video, bye.